Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of Persia and Victoria 3, where we are playing as Persia and Victoria 3 and we are attempting to get the Educated Achievement by completing the Learn the Game objectives. So, we are doing quite well. We have 50% literacy right now. Standard of living is nice and high. We have a lot of stuff building at the moment. I don't know if there's any laws we necessarily would want to pass. We don't want to lower our taxation, don't want to bring slavery back, don't want to bring serfdom back. We don't want to go back to peasant levies, and we don't want to change our police force to a local police force, so I think we're good overall there. Let's just take a look at our guy. He's a traditionalist with the Shia. So we can see how that potentially goes. But for now, Western Afghanistan, we have insufficient taxation capacity. So I'll go ahead and throw a couple more government administration buildings on the queue, and I'm also going to upgrade my law enforcement institution at least once. We'll do it twice. Let that build up. We have incorporated one. We're incorporating the other one as well. Do we have turmoil still in eastern and western Afghanistan? I'm going to go ahead and actually switch to emergency relief, and that may be enough to flip that turmoil around. Now, overall, we're not doing too shabby, though. I am still bouncing around those road maintenance edicts, I believe. I might have had that in Western Afghanistan, though, due to this. I don't even know how worth it is at this moment to keep boosting those up. Khorasan. We'll throw it there for now just to keep them good. We are going to need to build up a little bit of railway infrastructure here, so we'll throw another one on there. We're doing very good on our money. We could probably drop a consumption tax and just stick with this one for now. We'll go ahead and continue to try and build as quickly as possible. We're on agrarianism at the moment. I would like to jump down to laissez-faire economics, but that's going to be a little bit difficult. Bringing the industrialists into government might help with that. I mean, they do support it. But I do like having my legitimacy nice and high. We're continuing to boost up our literacy, so that is solid. And we're working our way down a couple of these trees as well. Great Britain getting a lot of the colonization done in Africa. Oh, our authority is down really bad. Why is our authority so low? We definitely need to bring that killer to justice. I'm going to drop a bunch of those to see if I can get this sorted a little bit. Make sure at least our interest groups aren't too upset. Oh, that must have been what happened. Our ruler changed. So our old ruler died. This is our new ruler. Let's go ahead and swap to having the industrialist in power. And that should let us try and jump here, but the rural folk would be opposed. Private health insurance would weaken the clergy a little bit. Poor laws would be a little expensive on the bureaucracy. And we don't want to go to free trade. Let's go ahead and swap out to private health insurance for now. It'll at least take some power away from our clergy. "12-year-old. He's too young to be a general." Let's definitely swap over to this. Maybe I should stop subsidizing my railways too. They should be getting quite a bit of use, right? Do we have railways active here? Yes, we do. We can activate it there, and there, and there. And maybe if I start getting some of these going, some of the cheaper ones at least. I think that would at least be helpful for us. We'll get those built very shortly. Sure, that's fine. I don't mind if people migrate. A little bit of extra success chance is good for me. And we'll keep the children off the factory floor for now. Is there any new journal entries we can look for? We have to do this one and this one. And we are increasing our police institution already, so we should be in good shape to get that taken care of as well. Now, the petty bourgeoisie, I do not really want them to get too powerful. We can go ahead and remove that consumption tax and throw on like a cheaper one, just to keep ourselves in a decent spot. And I'm going to go ahead and build up a little bit more for us to work with there. We caught the Ripper. Awesome. So some extra authority there. We'll make use of that. Throw some road maintenance edicts down for the time being to get ourselves some stuff building a little faster. What do we got down here? Now, we do want the royal folk to like us a little bit more. We don't want to upset them too much. And in our capital, I don't think it's a bad choice to do this. Okay, there we go. Changed that. And maybe now we move towards freedom of conscience. There's a call for it. It would upset the church, though. And that's something I don't think we want to do at the moment. Swapping to public health insurance wouldn't be bad. Or maybe even poor laws. Well, let's just go ahead and do this. It's going to lower our authority a little bit, but we should be fine. Slowly getting ourselves urbanized. I don't really want to go down the path of liberalism. I would like to try and stick with autocracy. And we are facing a bureaucratic shortfall there. All right. Getting our army built up a little bit. We can get our navy built up a little bit. There we go. Freedom of conscience has been passed. So we'll go ahead and end that as well. We are going to want to boost up our railways in these spots. And also boost up our government administration. Do we like this guy? He's a royalist. Let's swap him out and see if we can get someone better. We got a pacifist, so endorses national militia, opposes colonial affairs. It would definitely weaken the army. It would radicalize them, though. We don't want to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and swap to this. Steel frame buildings, now that is something that is really intriguing. Big old change there. Taking a lot of losses. We have very expensive steel, glass, all that good stuff. What is our market looking like now? Yeah, we have a huge shortage of steel, so we need to get some steel mills built up immediately. How's our iron looking? Since we're not spending on that, we should be using it in the mills. So we'll do that, and then we'll get all of those steel mills, push them up a little higher in the food chain. Definitely losing some significant money at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and just drop all of my decrees and see where that puts us at. And then we'll go ahead and give out services tax, furniture tax, and an opium tax, at least for now. Steel, glass, wood, and explosives are expensive. That's definitely rough. Okay, so the other thing we wanted to do... Still have a shortage of steel. We'll need to deal with that. We're going to need glass, too. So we'll build up some more of that. Still pushing our way along these paths. We'll throw pan-nationalism on there too. Maybe even mutual funds. Let us get publicly traded. Mint and loan interest rates. We're not really running on loans though, so we'll be fine for that. I guess we'll throw these down too. There we go. Let's get a bunch of stuff going. So we don't really have to worry about it. We can drop one of those consumption taxes. I do not mind... Oh, wait, did I just become part of the French Customs Union? I did not mean to do that. I thought that was a trade agreement. Well, I guess we'll deal with it for now. Since we're in the French market, well, we're dealing with quite a bit. But that definitely does change the game. Making opium our only real expensive government good. I'm going to try and sit on this for a little bit longer. And we're going to need to build up some more opium plantations, I guess. Throw those on. Yeah, I can do an alliance with you guys, at least for now, I guess. Maybe we'll use you against the Egyptians. I'm going to go ahead and try and vassalize these guys since the French are in my customs union, they shouldn't interfere. And this will let us push into the Horn of Africa. I don't care about enactment time, I need an enactment chance. Once he turns 16, I'll make him a general. And we are pushing in on you. No one allied you, so we're good there. I doubt we're going to have too much trouble taking this over, too. Yep, we're pushing right in there. Automobile shortage. Well, I mean, I can't even build those yet, so... Plenty of steel mills building. Alright, there we go. That is a good bonus for us to have. And hopefully we can get this passed at some point in the near future. Pretty much have this war wrapped up. Here comes our glass production. Alright, we can support more declared interests, so we'll do a couple more of those. Yeah, I didn't want to be in a customs union with them, so... I mean, I'm not using steamers. Well, I guess one of my subjects is? Can damage relations with those guys. Losing power rank. Alright, if we were to... Where's that? Force recognition. We could go against any of those guys. Russia rivaled with anybody. We have a lot of men, though. We need to do a force recognition war at some point. We're up to 20 flotillas, so that's not too bad. Budget-wise, we can drop the opium tax. Our literacy is still springing up pretty good. Having a lot of trouble passing this law, though. I can't even survey a skyscraper site yet, can I? No. Alright, so institutions. Let's go ahead and bring up our policing to max. And yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Try and bring down the landowners. Definitely don't want them getting too powerful. Okay, we are going to give up on this because we are struggling too much on it at the moment. And let's try and swap to private schools then. And also, upgrading our steel mills should do us quite a bit of good. Go ahead and remove our consumption tax. We are doing very good on our income. So let's look at our market and just see what we need to build. Coal mines and wood production are our biggest deficits. We can go ahead and upgrade that now too. There is no more wood production to be had. For our coal production, yeah, we'll just build up a good bit of that. Shouldn't take too long. But I do think that is a good place to end the episode. So if you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.